Alright, so should be recording now. Should be all set. What is up, guys? Whatever is here, man. We're here to break down, talk about the spotlight, all-time spotlight Sims. Is it worth it? Let's see. So far, I should have made this video earlier. This video actually won't come out it will come out the night of that this series was challenge was dropped. Excuse me. It'll come out the night this was dropped, but it'll be a little later. I had to work today, so I didn't have time to make this video before I left. But I actually did have time to go ahead and knock out one of the challenges before I left. So I was able to get all the information I needed. So I just went ahead and did that. And then I wanted to go ahead and knock out one of them first so I could know 100% everything before I make this video. So first we'll talk about some numbers. Rewards. First rewards you get that. Second rewards you get 2,015. The reason I said that, I did not feel like saying 1,250. I just did not, and I ended up saying anyway. 15 tokens, 3,000 MT there, and 20 tokens. So total for all six of these combined, token wise, that is 130. 135 actually, and then wait, let me go. Yeah, where's the history at on my calculator here? Oh my goodness! Right when you're trying to do something, every like thousand other things happen. It's like 21,000 MT. So that's not a stupid lot, especially when you're playing like 30 games. But that is actually quite a bit compared to like in the past and stuff. And then plus, you can just expect to get 1,000 MT per game, except for maybe the All Star ones. But yeah, so that's so far how that is there, and it's broken down into areas, conferences. So Northwest, Pacific, Southwest. Are those? I forget exactly what those are called. I have no clue what they're called. But anyways, yeah, and then you get opals for winning, and then obviously the final you get six opals, and then the final opal is Steph Curry. If you get all six of them, you will get a opal gold opal Steph Curry. So I really enjoyed these last two challenges, and I really hope next year they come out with these again. Because they've been really great. So I did the Larry Bird one. That was really solid. I was actually 2 seconds away from going ahead and buckling down and doing this one. But I said, is that Hakeem really still worth it at this point in the year? And I said, no, but I also get that Kobe. So there's two opals that actually are pretty worth it. But at this point in the year, my team doesn't even need them. And I don't know if they would even get used. So I just decided to not go for it so far. But yeah, so we knocked out one. So we're going to talk about that in just a second. But so far, each team now this is what's different from past. So especially the final spotlight one, or even any of the previous one. So for here, so Lakers, right? They will give you the team, the best like Lakers team at this time, right? So for the 2000, so 2010, this is the first finals of that year, 2010. They gave us the 2010, excuse me, Lakers championship team. Pau Gasol, Luke Wall, Lamar Odom, Kobe Bryant, Derek Fisher. Now, notice here with that Pau Gasol and that Lamar Odom, those two are not actual Laker cards, but those two are players that played on the team, and their names, and they're known for that, been on that championship team. So they just picked the best Pau Gasol and Lamar Odom cards. They didn't worry about if the card was a Lakers card or not. Now that's totally different, and I'm pretty sure they did that with some other. I think back in these challenges too, they did the same. Where I'm just kind of curious myself, where like here for the Knicks, yeah, they did the Knicks team, and they just picked the best card for the current starting lineup. So that Kyrie Irving was not. That's not a Knicks. Kyrie Irving Nets. My bad. I think I said Knicks. That's not a Nets Kyrie Irving. That's not a Nets DeAndre Jordan or Kevin Durant. But they just picked the best players with those names. Kevin Durant. They picked the best Kevin Durant card, and and pit them on that. So, but here it's totally different, right? So the teams you go against, this is the all-time Nets, but the Nets cards all have to be Nets cards. So it doesn't matter what the players are. It's just the best possible. So if I went in the auction house right now and I searched Nets team, well, we just whatever team. Well, yeah, we go to Nets. We went to Nets, and I went to Opals. Every single opal on here, guard. There may not be a shooting guard. Uh, ah, He's not trying to go to center. So I was trying to think there was a center, right? No. Power forward? Which one? What position was there also for the Nets? So obviously, like right off the bat, very limited team. I think the other one was maybe a reward card or something like that. So, like the best cards that come up for the Nets players is gonna be on the team. That's how it is. So let me go give you an example. Break down these teams. Here, so Jason Kidd, Derek. Okay, that's why he went on it because Derek Coleman, which was I think the reward card I got, completing his challenge. He's the opal here and he's a reward, so that's why I couldn't find my auction house. So this was actually like the worst team I went against so far. So these are the best Nets cards out right now. Furthermore, Raptors. These are the best Raptor cards out. So it doesn't matter how old the card is, how or if the player on that team played for like one season. It doesn't matter. It's just giving us the best Raptor cards that are currently in the game. Best Sixer cards at every position, and maybe more specific in the game, because there are a couple other like point guard, like they could have definitely had Andre Iguodala, that 70s, which that card did come out. He was on the bench, but that card was also he's also on that team. So just it's a few some of these lineups look nice, but there's also quite a few nice solid bench players too as well. This team right here was quite a bit of a problem in Hall of Fame. Celtics, probably the deepest. They probably had the deepest lineup, but they only stuck with their starting five. They never subbed out anybody until like the end where they were losing by like 30, and they just happened to sub out. So yeah, so like I said, best and sometimes as you guys see here, they threw that Larry Bird at the point guard, and that's another reason too why they cannot sub players out now. That's kind of very specific because even the game can't break its own codes. But 2K, devs, they can make this lineup like this. But once if like the player, if the coach or whatever decides to make adjustments to the team, I'm pretty sure Larry Bird would not be able to come back out on the court as a point guard. I'm pretty sure. So he has to stay point guard the whole game, or he won't be able to come back in. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. But yeah, so I didn't get to look at the rest of these. So here's the and this actually no. I think this actually was a Pistons team, but no, not Isaiah Thomas, Richard Hamilton, Ben Wallace. I'm pretty sure they play at the same time. But like I said, it's just completely random. The best cards, and obviously that Grant Hill's out of position actually here. Ben Wallace here is out of position as well. Everyone else is in position, so they will break positions just to put the best possible lineup together. But like I said, they all must be Hornets players, and they can't be like any side. Like it can't be like for the cap, say the best LeBron James card is the Miami Heat LeBron James card. They can't put that Miami Heat LeBron on the Cavaliers just because LeBron played for Cavaliers. If that makes sense. As far as that, yeah, we talked about the rewards, and yeah, basically, let's go to the collection part and see here. So yeah, once you get six, you get that go Steph Curry. So far, yeah, this is definitely worth it. It shouldn't take, like I said, the math. Someone already did, and I saw it. It's taking roughly around 15 hours. It felt like it took me like no more than a little over an hour to knock out those first 5 games. It felt really fast to me, and I could easily do like two more tonight before I get tired. So it's not that much at all. So yeah, definitely it's easy grind. It probably should take you a day. If not, like if you so say maybe do one a day, right? Maybe one a day. That's only 6 days there, or two a day. That's only 3 days there. Three a day. That's only 2 days. Or if you want to try to do all of them in one day, that is possible. But yeah, so it shouldn't be much time. It's definitely worth it. Space it out if you have to. Don't stress yourself about it. Biggest thing is though, you can't do it. you cannot do it with a like a pink diamond lineup or diamond lineup. Like if your team isn't like this, um, you're gonna struggle quite a bit. Cause I struggle quite a bit with some of these other teams. Like it just let me go back. Man, I wish all these were done so I could just like look really fancy to you guys. Like man, he's done all the challenges. He has no life. But anyways, no, I didn't do all of them. Um, this team right here gave me trouble. They gave me trouble. Just complete lockdowns there. Robert Parrish was just a lockdown inside. Kevin McHale was not that big of a problem, but it always seemed like Bill Russell was the one that was actually inside the paint. Bill Russell was actually everywhere. Larry Bird obviously trouble. Their whole team just trouble. And like the smallest person on their lineup is that Paul Pierce. Um, and how tall is Paul Pierce? 6'7". So yeah, and how tall is Bird? 6'9", right? Yeah. So like what are you gonna do there? 6'7" is the smallest person on that court. So also another team I expect a lot of trouble from is this Pistons team. Oh, but yeah, like I said, you just will get the best. I wish I could see show more. I wish I had knocked out more so I could look at the rest of these. But like I said, obviously MJ is gonna be on here. LeBron's gonna be on there. You just know Trey Young's gonna be. This might be one of the easier ones. The Hawks. Obviously Pistol P's gonna be on there. You just know some of these Heat. You're gonna get Wade, Braun. I think yeah, you're gonna get that Opal Shack that came out not so. No, was it Shack Opal or Pink Diamond? That recent Shack that just came out. Wizards might be easy, but then you're gonna get that Pink Diamond John Wall. If there's not a better point guard, Opal Bradley Bill. Is there Opal Bradley Bill? This one might be easy as well. Hornets, I imagine, is easier. No, see, they got some historic players too that make this a little bit harder. And then they put the Players Club. This PJ Washington hasn't even came out. The lock code for that hasn't even came out, but they put him on here. So yeah, they went to all links here. But anyways, yeah. So that's pretty much the gist of it. That's the breakdown of it. Like I said, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Even some potential cards I would go for first. I'm just gonna go in order. But Tony Allen, Patrick Beverly, both lockdown defenders. Obviously, most of these cards. Hold on, let me go. Let me go look at that one card I got. Let me look at his stats. I know it's a really late game card, so obviously 44 Opal badges is pretty solid. These aren't 99 cards, so they're gotta lack in somewhere. Like this card here, where's he lack at? Nowhere really on offense. Post game's nice. He actually has a little three ball there for a power forward. Playmakers, he lacks a little bit there. Defense, okay, so he's not a complete lockdown. But Tony Allen and Patrick Beverley are both going to be like 99 perimeter steal, stuff like that. So you can imagine that these cards will be a little different. These are perfect opals. Obviously, a few flaws in them. But yeah, still really great cards nonetheless. I imagine. I would definitely go for Richard Hamilton as well. I know he's straight offense. Like he's probably gonna have a 99 three ball and all that good stuff. All the shooting badges. But yeah, obviously these are super late game opals, so they're not gonna be trash. I promise you that much. Even though I have yet to see the rest of them, I know they're gonna be pretty solid. But anyways, I may even add, depending on how good that Tony Allen looks, I may even add him to my lineup. Definitely not Patrick Beverly. And yeah, but anyways, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this was helpful. Hope this explained and broke it down to you. Um, we do this every day. Not every day. We do this pretty often though. But anyways, yeah, we stick to 2K. We got other videos. I'll go check it out. See what's on the list. But like I said, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, drop a comment, hit that subscribe button, man. We're out. Root Diversity. Peace.